Zarnor. It's really inky. Okay. Should we use keyboard and mouse? That's one thing I wish games would do more. Be like, this game was designed with controller in mind, or this game was designed with keyboard and mouse in mind. Ooh, we could play in Spanish. And then everybody could be like, what's that say? Except for me most of the time. And other Spanish speakers, probably. The Game Kitchen. Press any button. No, didn't work. See? Not any button. Alright, what do we got in settings? Windowed full screen, resolution 60, VSync, no, okay. We got rumble strength, so I guess there is controller stuff. We got fonts, and we got audio. Subtitles, yes. Master volume. Music volume. SFX volume. Ambient volume. Okay, let me go back. Alright, new game. All settings related to the game modes can be changed during gameplay. We have story mode, a calmer, more narrative-focused experience. It takes longer for enemies to detect you, and player actions are faster. Characters lose less sanity, and they won't lose any at the end of each day. We got normal. This is the recommended. This is a balanced experience, the option recommended by the developers. A balanced difficulty that will keep you on your toes. Sanity lost at the end of the day is enabled. Madness lurks behind every corner. Or despair mode. A harder, less forgiving experience. Enemies detect you almost instantly. Plans need to be carefully calculated. Sanity loss at the end of the day is enabled and is greater. Furthermore, characters lose more sanity. Resource management is crucial. Let's do what the recommended setting is for this game. This is the balanced one. We will do this one. The Stone of Madness. We got an ad starting.
1799. I write these lines from a lost monastery in the Pyrenees, whose name and existence few know. Although I came here as a guest, I am now a prisoner. Monastic life goes on with apparent normality behind these walls. But know this. Serious events are being concealed.
Serious.
Long ago, an order of His Majesty directed that a part of this monastery be dedicated to the care of the insane and the sick. Madness and despair, conveniently kept away from civilization's sight. But there is something else, something darker.
Something darker?
I am not alone. A group of companions and I are planning our escape. Behind the walls of our cell, we have discovered a hidden room, from which we are in preparations for a desperate escape. We must confront violence, corruption, and our own fears. I am Father Alfredo Martin, and I have been locked up for trying to expose the corruption in this place. Thus begins our tale. May God have mercy on our souls, or whatever is left of them.
So we're 5 people in an insane asylum, but that's a monastery. Trying to escape the monastery, insane asylum. Okay. Hmm? What's going on here? What's going on there? Move it, women. This will teach you not to hit and bite, you damn savage. Let me go! For pity's sake! I swear to you, I don't have what you seek! If you take me there, they'll hurt me! Let me go!
Our orders are clear, and you've caused enough trouble. Always crying wolf. How many times have we had to come to your cell with you screaming your head off to find out nothing was going on?
I understand your doubts, Father Alfredo. This woman has stolen a stone of great value for the one I serve. You are a reputable investigator. You can help me recover it.
That's enough. Let's go.
It's strange for the guards to take an inmate away in such a rush and violently, even more so when doing it in secret. I have heard that some patients have disappeared over the last few weeks. This time it's true. They want to hurt me. They're looking for something I don't have. They'll take me at night when you're not watching. Ah! Use WADs to move or hold. You can shift or double click to sprint. With the guards and other people at the What the guards and other people at the monastery detect is determined by their cone of vision. Nevertheless, if you aren't committing an offense, such as roaming through other people's boxes and chests, you have nothing to worry about. Hold Alt to see... Wait, hold Alt and click a guard to see their cone. On a guard, okay. I see. You just do this. It only works on guards, okay. Press Alt elsewhere to cancel. Got it. You can also do this with the middle mouse button. Okay. Aim. Select the blessing. Press space and or this to interact with mechanisms. These actions are prohibited. Get to the other side of the gate. Wait, what? Why'd that go back up? Oh, it's timed. That's a pain. Run, Forrest, run! The beginning. Get to the garden gate and try to open it. There are certain areas in the monastery that are off limits to inmates, so make sure no one sees you wandering around them. A red sign will appear at the top of the screen while you're in a forbidden area. Press C to crouch behind tall objects. One, two, three. Switch. One. What? You've been discovered. Suspicion on this character has risen, but you can still escape. Sprint by holding down shift or double clicking. Looking for hiding spots, use nooks and crannies to lead your pursuer into a trap. Or get hit. Okay, the character has been captured, but don't worry, if the suspicion is a max out, the guards will release them safely. Use chases as a distraction to help another character. Okay. So while you're crouched, they should say that too. While you're crouched, you can't actually run. Wait, why? I can't go through those bushes. That's bullshit. I didn't know that. Okay. Interact with bushes to hide. What? I didn't know you could hide in bushes. That'd have been nice to know. Okay. He needs to move faster. We're not going to get very far in this game if we keep just getting yoinked. Okay. What? Wait, what happened? Oh.
Everyone in the garden, time for a walk.
Now I can walk around in the garden safely. It's allowed. The gate seems to be locked with a key. Alfredo needs to search the surroundings for it. Investigate the door. The door? Oh man, that guy is wooging out. He's woogly, 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 woogly. Yep. I'm gonna woogly, woogly.
Good morning, Father. You seem a bit restless this morning. What's agitating you so?
None of your business, old woman. Do tell, how do you know I'm a priest? Before me, I see an old gossip with many sins to confess.
This old woman's name is Agnes, and I am very observant. Fear not, hardly anyone knows your true identity. Someone is very intent on keeping it that way, but you already know that. That poor young lady caught your eye, didn't she? Those scoundrels dragged her out of her cell. I'm so worried about her.
So, do you know her?
Naturally, please, let me know if you find anything. Come back and talk to old Agnes whenever you want, Father. I can be of great help in the future.
Well, keep that in mind, Agnes. Thank you for your help. Pleased to meet you. Jeez. Woogly, woogly. I didn't know you had to hold it. I thought I could just snatch and grab the key. A crucifix? Oh. Okay, we take it. This is the key Alfredo needed. Now that he has the key, he can leave the garden. We're in a prohibited area. This guy is just looking this way. Use the. Alright, so where are we going? You can move stealthily behind low objects to avoid being seen by characters on the other side. Striped vision areas indicate that you will go invisible there, as long as you move stealthily. Alright. Yeah, they're wiggling out over there. Wiggly, wiggly. Cross the corridor using stealth. Oh, each protagonist has a series of negative disorders that define them. For instance, Alfredo's sanity will decrease every time he is near a violent situation or a corpse due to his Christian beliefs. There's a corpse there, I see. So this is gonna be one of those games where you have to like stand around a bunch, make sure you're not gonna draw the attention of the guards. Buttons? Oh, okay. Actually get in there, yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, we have to hit the button? Oh, get back in. How do you move the map? Is there no moving the map? Oh, boo. You can't move the map without moving. Alright. Ooh. What happened to his... What are you doing? Oh, for fuck's sake, guy. Hmm?
Over here, Hatman. We can talk for a bit, even though you can't see me.
Sounds like the voice of a little girl. What are you doing there, little girl? Are you in trouble?
No, sir. I'm just playing around. I love exploring the monastery's tunnels and hideouts. There are so many. That way, those pesky nuns can't bother me. They hardly ever let me play.
I'm so sorry. You are a very brave girl. I'm looking for a woman with blonde hair. Have you seen her around?
Yes, the bad man took her through the gate. Luckily, I stole their key and left it unlocked. But you had better play with me next time. Promise. Bye.
Thanks, little one. Wait a minute. Do you know that woman? Why are you helping me? Seems like she's already left. Face your fears. What's in here? Get to the end of the corridor. Ooh, another one. Let's take all the crucifixes, yes. The animas are supernatural beings that roam the monastery at certain times of day. They are only visible in well-lit areas. If they attack, the victim's sanity will be diminished. Alfredo can paralyze them for a while using his blessing skill. Press Q and E. Hit. No, I hit the... And throw, okay.
Et dissipentur inimici eius.
Run, Forrest, run! Okay. What's this say? The game saves automatically during the tutorial. There are save points between objectives, allowing you to comfortably learn the basic mechanics. Normally, the game saves at the start and end of each day. Ah. Alright, this is pause. Okay. We are gonna go feed the cats, so this is be a time we're gonna pause and we'll come back into this game right when we get back. So enjoy the messages while we wait and go feed cats. Thank you. Alright. Go to Indra. The guards' cone of vision are divided into two zones, short range and long range. The long range area is affected by darkness and will become striped. As long as you move stealthily within the striped areas, you will be invisible in the shadows. Okay. I don't even know what that is. Fabric. Or across the room. What was that? It might be her. Wait, where are you going? Oh. Light and darkness. Take the oil lamp. I don't have an oil lamp. Oh, there goes the oil lamp. Check what's in these boxes, though. Never know what you're gonna need. Alfredo can follow tracks on the ground, which will be revealed by the light of his lamp. When he follows them, he will find clues to investigate, revealing new knowledge, objects, or even new paths. Oh, he blew out my lamp. Opening windows would turn off nearby lights. Yeah, I noticed. One of the notes among the papers seems useful. The key to the solitary confinement cell should not remain with the rest. We have decided to keep it behind the painting in the lounge. I have to follow this clue. Wom, 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 wom. There we go. Now we have light here just in case. Give me all the keys, give me all the keys, give me all the keys. South Solitary Confinement Cell. By orders of the Inquisitor, keep dark. He opened it. That's not the blonde lady. Who are you?
Eduardo was crouched down in a dirty corner. The terror he felt towards the darkness had paralyzed him.
Poor man, what have they done to you? Eduardo trembles on the floor, curled up under the only torch in the cell. My intuition tells me there's something more behind this. I must follow them. This might be my chance to gather evidence about the Inquisitor's schemes and bring him to justice. Eduardo makes sounds. Unable to speak, he nods anxiously. I haven't seen you for several days. This explains everything. Be at peace, brother. I remember your fear of the dark. I'll help you leave the cell. I have a lamp. I'm afraid I'm going to need your help. You're the biggest man I know, and your strong arms could be useful. I'm looking for a woman. I think she's in danger. Will you help me? Still trembling, Eduardo smiles, making an affirmative sound. God bless you. Let's get out of here and see what fate awaits us. Eduardo. The group doesn't know much about Eduardo. After years of imprisonment, he has become mute and developed remarkable strength to move heavy objects and craft various tools. Eduardo can lift large planks of wood, transport them, and place them in certain areas, creating bridges and granting access to previously inaccessible locations. Key skills throw rubble. Thanks to his enormous strength, Eduardo can throw rubble a long way, making noise all around them. Nearby characters will turn towards the noise for a few moments. Looting in the dark. While in the dark, Eduardo draws on his inner strength and searches through chests, boxes, and other objects at astonishing speed. Force. Eduardo can use a crowbar to force locks and open doors or destroy all kinds of boxes and furniture, but he will make a lot of noise doing so. He can also break mirrors. Press 1, 2, and 3 to switch between characters. You can open the quick menu with R. When Eduardo stays in the shadows, his sanity gradually diminishes. His mind torments him, reminding him of the years he spent in solitary confinement, with no other company than the darkness and his own thoughts. Alright, I'll stay here. Alright, come on, Eduardo. All characters can call each other to coordinate their actions. Hold control to increase the call range, then release so that the groups in the areas begin to follow you. Pressing control again to cancel. My lamp. I need to turn off my lamp. Ooh, get out of there. Ooh. Alright. Chill out right here. And then when he comes back over here, we'll go to this. And then we'll get our Eduardo in there too or something. I don't know. I don't know if we both can fit in the closet. The choice of words we have. Shit. Forgot to change characters. Someone's already inside, so no, we cannot. All right, we'll get you over here where it's safe. In the light. Okay. Now we need one over there. Come with me. Come with me if you want to leave. We're out of restricted area, so we can just walk.
Shush. This way, father. Oh no, this is the evil. Shush, this way, father.
Huh? Who? Oh, my apologies, brother. I know we shouldn't be here. We must have gotten lost. Turns out, Wada, calm down, my friend. Everything is fine. Back's waiting for you.
No need to apologize. We have a common goal. I am looking for that poor woman as well.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ew, no wonder they call him Gramoso. His presence is revolting and his breath is foul. However, seeing the other inmates bow before him is funny, haha.
The guard took the girl to the cell on the opposite side of the chamber. I would follow you, but we brothers are not allowed to enter. I know you can do it. I must go. I don't feel well.
I don't know if I can trust him. Who can a friar serve but God? At least I know where I should go. Did he mention a stone? Da-na-na-na. Guard is preventing us from... You are strong, my friend. You could throw some rubble to make some noise and distract him. I think we can find some in that room. Rubble, 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 rubble. Thanks to his enormous strength and water control, throw rubble a long way, making noise all around him. Nearby characters will turn towards the noise. Okay, so that's how we have to do this. Return to the main hall. I can't read. The inmates of the monastery are familiar with Eduardo, and they are not as suspicious of him as they are of the newcomer like Alfredo. Even if he carries out forbidden actions, the inmates will not shadow report him. What's this saying? Promenade Hall. The presence of inmates is permitted, provided they are under supervision of a guard. What's in here? Wood. We'll take all the wood. Give me your wood. All right. Go back to here. I have garbage. We can take rubble. Give me all the rubble. Rubble. All right, put away the oil lamp. Oh, use the oil lamp. Use the oil lamp. Okay. Aim. We made it. That's not the blonde woman. Looking at Eduardo, this is not the woman we are looking for. He whines, straining his throat. What are you standing there for? Get me out of here, you bastards! I won't let you do to me what you did to her. Calm down, girl. We're friends. We're not here to do you any harm. Has a blonde woman been here? We're looking for her. Sorry, I'm a little tense. My name is Leonora. I saw how they were mistreating that poor girl, and I couldn't help but intervene. Damn them. Have you been fighting the guards? Good God. I'm not scared of them. That's what I thought. I'm Alfredo, and this is my friend Eduardo. Sorry we can't go into more detail, but we're trying to help the woman you're talking about. Then get me out of here. I want to rescue that poor girl. Those brutes have stored my things in that box on the top of the scaffold. I could use the lockpicks inside to open the cell block. Very well, Leonora. We accept your help. Your bravery will be of great aid in our quest. Wait here while we get your things. Please try not to hurt anyone else. Leonora is not afraid to resort to violence. She can stun guards with blows or even kill them with her knife. On the other hand, her violin helps keep the group's morale high. Leonora knockout. She uses a wooden plank to hit her target with all her might. The victim will be knocked unconscious for a while. She can also use it to destroy mirrors. Leonora can murder those she considers her enemies with her knife. However, when doing so, she cannot help but feel remorse. Her victims will take several days to be replaced. Climb walls. Not even the walls can stop Leonora from achieving what she set out to do. She can climb up or down certain walls if they have some type of grip, such as vines or ledges. Lockpick. Leonora can use lockpicks to unlock doors and padlock silently, a surprising skill for a young woman from a wealthy family, though perhaps not so much given that her father is a watchmaker. Gotta watch out for them watchmakers. So her stuff's up there. Alright, so Eduardo. No. Oh, she's two now. Eduardo. Come over here. Move that box. Thank you. I'll crawl up it. Boards and lockpicks will take everything. The lockpicks were here. Now you have to give them to Leonora through the bar so she can use them. So we've met everybody, right? All right, here. Have all these boards. Oh. Here, have the boards. Have the lockpicks. There you go. All right. Oh, she loses the lockpicks when she uses them too. That's important to know. Hey, no.
Break is over. Let's get to work.
Wait, what were they doing before? Not working? Apparently not.
Don't worry, I'll take care of those guards.
Leonora has a wooden plank in her inventory. She can use it to hit the guard with all her might. The victim will be knocked unconscious for a while. Oh, I can't have both of them on? Blech. I mean, do we even need this guy downed? When a character is knocked unconscious, they will wake up after a while. However, if that character is dragged into a hiding place, they will not come out for the rest of the day. Interesting. Leonora and Eduardo can drag bodies, hide them inside a container so they cannot be found. They're already fed. What does this say? Can she read? She's from a wealthy family. She should be able to read. It's too dark to read. Gallery. As far as I can see, there's a button hidden behind this tile, and it seems to connect to the pyre above. Now we can turn it off. All right. put him by him. That way they can come together. And then we'll take Lenora. Lenora is terribly afraid of fire. Getting too close to it damages her mind, and furthermore, it stops her from performing violent actions, such as attacking the guards. The closer she gets to the flames, the more she suffers. Oh, well that sucks. Okay. Alright, well then turn it off. Ooh. What? I hit it! I was wondering why she didn't hit him. I'm like, hit that dude. Don't walk in front of him. That was dumb. Alright. What's up there? Hi again, it's me, your friend. What devilry is this? Where is that voice coming from? Hmm? Relax, I know her. Is it you again, little girl? What are you doing here? You'll get in trouble if the guards see you. Wait, there is a girl in that hole? Here I am, yes, don't worry, they'll never find me here. My friend Agnes asked me to follow you. She wants me to tell her all the juicy details. Agnes? She's such an old gossip, but I'm glad she's your friend. Tell us, have you seen that woman again? Virginia? I saw her a while ago running away from the guards. She lost them in that room with the big columns. I think there's a tunnel in one of the walls. What's going on here? It's hard to explain. We don't have time to waste. The girl seems to have left again. Alright, so one with columns. I don't have any lockpicks, do I? How do I check my inventory? Yeah. Here we go. Inventory. I have a knife, I have a violin, and I have boards. No lockpicks. There is a note there, though. We can knock out that dude, put him in the wardrobe, read his note. Subtlety. All right. And you go. All right, what's this note say? Inmate Leonora Guzman has a violent streak. You will recognize her by her pretty red dress. Her family's generous contributions let her keep her attire during her confinement. Oh, that's rude. You can search the bodies of stunned or dead characters. Oh. What? How do I search his body? Wish I'd known this earlier. I'd been searching everybody's body. 2 lockpicks. Okay, now we can pick you up and put you back in the cabinet. Stay there. Ooh, money. I don't know what good money is going to do us, but we get it. All right, bye. Have fun. All right. This way. Three. can only look at it, but there looks like there's a door behind it. Come on, game. Why can't we push it? Boom. All right. Well, then let's go this way, guys. In here. Nothing. The room with the columns, is that in here? Do we have a map? No, we don't have a map. Not really. Open the door leading to the north wing. I don't even know which way north is. Is this north? Hey, go open that door. Use our last lockpick. Oh. A lot of guards in here. In the window. That'll put out our lamps. Careful, the room is protected by 2 guards, and there's a corpse over there. We must find a way to cross that chasm. If we can put out the pyres, I will take care of the guards. Oh, we can zoom in and out. Okay. Eduardo can lift large planks of wood and transport them and place them in certain areas, creating bridges. Yes, 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 yes. What's this, though? I didn't even know that guy was up there. There we go. Alright, we'll station you by the rubble, because just in case we need to throw anything. You, Lenora, come this way. You can get put in position to take out the guards. And you... Wow! Hey, Open World Jedi. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for checking in. We're checking out the Stone of Madness. It's a tactical stealth game. So we're being stealthy tactically. Potois. He's knocked out. We'll just leave him there for now. Actually, she can go down the ladder, right? Take out this next guy. Oh yeah, the fire. I forgot she hates fire. Dude, how do we get the fire to go out? Oh, the button's probably way over there. Alright, you. The guy who hates... You know what? No, you. The guy, you don't care about dead things, so you go over there and take care of the fire. Whoosh. There we go. Wait, he's up already? Oh, it switches. That's dastardly. Don't remember anything. When they said a short while, I was hoping it was longer than that. Knock this dude out. There we go. Close this. All right. Right. I forgot. Fire. Bad. Fire bad. I can hardly believe it. The girl was right. There seems to be a hidden tunnel behind this tapestry. Alright. It looks like some kind of trap door. Someone has used it recently. It could connect to another part of the monastery. No doubt, Virginia has gone through there. Alright, so let's go through there then. I mean, why are we standing here? Area discovered. Interact with furniture and boxes to loot them. Careful, this is a prohibited action. Oh. What's it all mean? Hello, friends. Did you find the trapdoors too? I went through one once. Once you're in, they go very, very far. You again. This girl is an adventurer. Listen, please, I have news. Agnes wants to talk to you. She's in the square. You need to go through the hole in the wall. Virginia has covered it with plants. Virginia? Then we're on the right track. She must be close. I must go back to my room. The nuns are about to return. Bye! Alright, what's in the barrel before we do this? There is a crowbar! Eduardo needs a crowbar. Using a crowbar, Eduardo can open nail-shut glue containers, pick locks and traps, knock down some walls, tear out planks by blocking the way, and use the crowbar to knock down the next wall. He can do everything. It's the multi-use crowbar. Here, have a crowbar, Eduardo. What's this thing? Oh, it's just an oil lamp. Okay. All right, Eduardo. Put the lamp away.
Damn throat.
There's Agnes. Quick, we must talk to her. I hate how it takes everyone unfollowed when we do that.
Ouch, my throat.
Little Amelia sent us, so you're right. 2 plants? We don't have any plants.
Oh dear God, another coughing fit. I imported him, but help, but won't let me talk. I need plants. I can't take it anymore. Just some plants, a concoction to soothe my throat.
Seems Agnes will not be able to speak until her coughing subsides. Okay, exit. So we need to get plants.
Come back with plants.
Often the same objective can be completed in different ways. For example, you can give Agnes any of the plants that can be found in the square to soothe her cough. Follow the what are you talking about? Follow the instructions. I was getting plants. Everybody come this way. All right, let me light my lamp. And move over here. Eduardo, go up there and get those plants. Take all the plants. Take everything. Oh. Here. Have plants. Here. Have lockpicks. And boards. Here, go give her plants. Talk. Oh, we need 2 plants. As to why I couldn't just get these plants, though, I don't know. Oh, because searching through things is prohibited, and this guy is watching? Yeah. The inmates won't say anything, but the guards will. Okay. Take all. He uses up crowbars when he breaks open things? That's crazy. All right, give me the plants. All Alright, now we can talk to her. Here, 2 plants. Agnes mixes the plants in a bowl and drinks hurriedly.
Thank you, my dears. I feel much better. Bravo for little Amelia. She managed to warn you in time. She can be a valuable ally. I see that our dear father Alfredo has made new friends. My trip has been fruitful too. It seems that our paths have led us to this square. Virginia was not the only one to be abducted. There's talk of others being kidnapped in recent weeks. They return a few days later, completely mute.
Got you tabbed up, King. Have a great stream. Thank you, Tactical Carrot. I hope you have a great day, morning, afternoon. Love you too, sir.
I heard the guards, they were interrogating her to find out where she's keeping a valuable object, some kind of jewel or stone. Luckily, she escaped. We need to find her before they do, but I lost track of her. But all is not lost. Amelia has more information to give you. She's waiting for you in her room on the other side of the nun's garden. I've bribed one of them to leave the gate open. Run, we can't waste any time.
Get her away from the frickin' thing and stop decreasing her sanity. Sheesh. Lenora. He has your Lenora. Where's the nun's garden? This must be the nun's garden. Oh, it's prohibited to be in the nun's garden. Hey, stop. What's going on? Guards! Guards! Right where we wanted you. You've been making a scene for a while now. Whack! Oh! Take them to Alfredo's cell. Oh. The day is over. Confinement takes its toll. Okay. Alright, so I'm guessing that's the tutorial day. Poor Virginia, thank you for telling us everything that happened. Father, but are you alright? Those bastards beat us mercilessly. I'll finish them off. Sorry, I need to calm down. I don't skip. Oh, calm down, daughter. Your anger will consume you. It seems we'll all share myself for now. The guards decided to lock us together after the recent incidents. This place is depressing, but I appreciate your company, friends. Tell us, Father, how did you end up here? I find it hard to believe that they locked a priest in a madhouse. Although it may not seem it, I was invited by the friars. My knowledge of medicine is well known from my travels as a missionary, and they needed help treating the inmates. But all I found was corruption. After some investigations, I discovered that the Inquisitor was locking up innocents, accused of insanity or of being possessed, behind the friars' backs. In other words, they were paying the Inquisitor to lock up certain people. When I tried to denounce it, I myself was branded a madman and imprisoned. And you, Lenora, why are you here? I'm from a family of watchmakers and had a good education, but my outbursts of rage became more and more frequent and violent. My parents decided to send me here hoping I might recover. But what redemption can I find here? Caged like a dog. I'd burn this monastery to the ground. Sorry. What do we know about the big fellow? Little is known about Eduardo. He's been here longer than any of the other inmates. He's mute, with a disturbed mind, but he's a great craftsman. His creations and strength can help with our plans. It seems that friendship has blossomed between you during this time. Speak of our plans, but how will we get to work without being seen by the guards? When I was trying to escape, I dug a tunnel out of the cell for months. What I found on the other side, however, was not freedom, but an old, walled-up room, invisible from the outside. I kept it hidden from the guards' eyes. We can use it to work unobserved, my friends, but first, we must find Virginia. Time is of the essence. At night, all inmates must return to their cells. This is a perfect time to manage the group. Heal your wounds, craft new items, sell goods. Each character can help the group in a different way through their unique actions. Eduardo's great ingenuity enables him to make various objects from materials collected by the group. He can immerse himself in his work with no break to create anything from bandages to lockpicks. Or Eduardo can get forgiveness for his and his companions' offenses during the day through his hard work at the cost of his own health. Any object can be useful in the hands of a skilled craftsman. Eduardo can create all kinds of gadgets and tools with the materials the groups collect. So, with parts and wood, we can get a mousetrap. With wood and rubble, we can make a pistol. With matchlock pistols in a sorry state, it will rattle and break when fired, but that bullet could be decisive. With wood and rubble, he can also make a crucifix. Wood crowbar, fabric and rubble. Rope, fabric. Bandages, fabric, lockpicks, parts. Okay. What's a mousetrap do? These little traps were originally designed for mice, but perhaps Amelia can find a way to use them in her mischievous deeds. Okay. Leonora, evening recital. When Leonora plays her violin, a sense of hope spreads through the group and their sanity improves. However, the more it is used, the greater the risk of the violin breaking. Bribery. The guards don't normally forget who has caused them trouble, but with the right amount of maravedis, they can ease their suspicion about the group. Ooh. Black market. A network of favors extends well beyond what anyone would acknowledge in the monastery. Leonora is aware of this. The group will get money in exchange for giving objects to the guards. Caring. Alfredo belongs to the Jesuit order and has been a missionary and thus knows how to treat many wounds. Many wounds. I can treat them. There it is. And with his knowledge and clean bandages, the group's health is in good hands. We're in good hands with Alfredo. He's more than just a sauce. Among their pages, indecipherable for many, books are filled to the brim with all kinds of knowledge. By candlelight, Alfredo can study them to gain knowledge. But the old woman's not with us yet. We can't make potions and stuff? Okay, so that's what everyone can do. We can put stuff in the chest. Can you split? Is there a split? Swap, alt. Swap stack. Swap unit. Okay, so split is alt. There we go. We'll carry 10 on with us. Okay. Objectives. Amelia is still waiting in her room. After the attack, the entire group has been locked up in the same cell. They will try to make the best of their situation and devise a better plan. The first step is to find out what Amelia, who is waiting in her room on the other side of the garden, has to tell them. What does Amelia have to say? What's the codex? Well, this is everything we find. Interesting. We need fabric and torn priest robes, and we can make priest robes. Ooh. What about the violin? Wood, parts, and broken violin. Okay, so we can repair the violin. Okay. All right, what's our... I have the least amount of sanity. So... Healing for the soul. We all got 30 sanity. Yay! Alright, cool. I'm not going to make anything because we don't have enough stuff. Was there a save? Settings, controls, exit, continue. Okay, so... Normally it saves at the end and beginning, right? So... Yeah, let's end night. Select a character. Oh, so you can only take 3 characters with you. Interesting. I mean, we only have 3 right now, so pretty much everyone's coming with, right? Man, she holds that knife menacingly. And she does cutting? Look at this. It looks like she cuts. Wait, I thought I did this. Oh, start day. I see. Trap door behind the wall. Main square. This square is bustling with life. Under the great tower, guest buildings were built, receiving travelers, pilgrims, and merchandise. You can also see the famous statue of Saint Dymphna. It has 4 guards, 1 in whatever that is, 2 nuns, 2 friars, 11 inmates, and 1 ghosty ghost. Okay. Choose the trapdoor. Oh, I see. What do you mean choose? There's only one. Okay, there we go. So we're back here. Now you must decide how to continue. The game will no longer take you back to a save point if you're discovered. Press tab to open the objectives menu and check your progress. You can disable these tutorials in the settings menu. We've gone through the tutorial. Come on, guys. Let's chill out in the yard. Press escape to activate tactical pause. From there, you can access pause options, view controls, settings, exit game, as well as move the camera and swap characters and skills. Use it to plan your next move. Oh, so that's how you move camera. Is in pause menu. Got it. What are they doing to the poor girl? Indoctrination. The guards have closed the door to the dorms. We'll need some lockpicks or crowbar to force it open. What's this?
Sisters, deposit any weeds or other wild plants you find in the garden here. Some may be useful for making herbal teas and medicines. They will be collected regularly.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I didn't know what was going to happen. The friars count. Can I ring the bell? You can ring the bell. Ring the bell. A bell ring. Ooh. How long did she chill out over there? Support Quan Major's music on Spotify. Oh, links are disabled. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to. Oh, I was gonna say send it to me on Discord, but I don't know if you have my Discord. You can get the collective Discord right there, though. Don't assassinate. Sorry, Mr. Zarknor, you're fine. What does that open? Oh. I didn't know that's what that opened. Okay, cool. I'll chill out in this plant here. You didn't mean to post that. It's alright. I can't take any of these plants? Boo. Boo. What? Ah, we're in here. Hello, do you want to play hide and seek? Tell us about yourself. I'm Amelia. I'm 7. I live with the nuns, but they give me lots of homework and sometimes they don't let me out. That's why I run away when they're not looking. I used to live with my mom, but one day she got sick, and then she got sicker, and then she died. I miss her. I loved her very much. I was all alone, so one day the nuns came for me. Now I live with them, and they want me to be a nun when I grow up, but I have other plans. We came to visit the monastery because the ugly, grumpy Mother Superior lived here when she was young. They say we come for a Christian fellowship. I
I don't know what that is, but I have a lot of fun playing with the other visitors, and the friars make really good sweets. I'd love to go home, though.
Why are you helping us?
Agnes is a lot of fun. She knows magic. Before I met her, I was with the nuns all day long, singing, praying, writing. They like homework a lot. Before Mom died, Dad went away on a boat to earn money. The Mother Superior says he won't come back, that he died far, far away, but that's a lie. I want to go look for my dad. Agnes told me that Father Alfredo would help us. I know all the tunnels. I can help. Please, I want to come with you. I'm not so little. I'm almost a grown-up. Please? You found me! It's so much fun following you through the tunnels. I've been spying on the others, and I have information. There are two very strange men who know Virginia. One of them is a friar with marks on his arm. He's asking the ill people about her. I saw him go into the little house upstairs, up the big stairs. Nearby, there's a very bad soldier with a pistol. The other one is Banasillo, the man with a loaf of bread on his head who lives behind the statue. Last night, while I was playing with the Weeping Lady statue, Virginia ran out from behind when no one was looking. Agnes says Banasillo is insane, but I think he's become friends with Virginia. I'm so glad to have seen her. You have to talk to the strange friar and Banasillo. I'm sure that's how you'll find Virginia.
Anything else? No? Okay. I'm back soon to play. So how do you get out of this room, kid? You know what? I don't want to know. What's in this box, though? I'm going to search through your stuff, okay? Don't worry, kid. I do it for the good of us all. I don't know what the timing is. As evening falls, the animals awaken and begin to roam the monastery. At this point, the day can be ended voluntarily. Oh. Rawr, they're going. Rawr. I need her to walk back to the garden over here. And then I can run past. Here she goes. And we're out. All right. You can check the details of current objectives from the objectives menu. Oh, thanks. Who's this guy? No, don't! I thought you were gonna talk to him, not beat his face in. Aw, man. Everybody, this way. Let's light our lamp. No, run away, run away, run away! Ah! Damn it. Oh well, what time is it? You know, I think I'm good with this game. Exit. Yes. Let's go back to this screen.
Zap, 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 no.